Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Market Sensei Channel. It's a brand new YouTube channel, as you can tell. This is my very first video. I'm extremely excited to get this started. So with it, let's get into what this channel is going to be about. As the name might imply, as you can tell, I'll be going over certain things in the stock market, whether it be news, my personal picks on what I think might be a good trade. I'll also be getting into what I'm buying, what I'm selling, depending on the mood there. With that, I will say I am certainly more of a long-term investor, so I don't do much in terms of selling. I mostly buy whenever I think something is of a good value that will increase. I buy. I don't often sell too much, but it does happen occasionally if I think something's going to be overvalued or I want to do a swing trade. I occasionally will get into that as well. So most of it will be covering news. I don't know how often I'll be uploading. Ideally it's going to be several times a week. I can't say if it's going to be daily or not, but we will see, depending on what kind of time I have and what kind of news comes out. Recently everything's been pretty volatile in the market, as any investor here might know, due to some words by Donald Trump, potential trade wars. Everything's going on right now, and I can get into that more in depth in specific videos, but for now this is just a little bit of a basic coverage, so I won't get too in-depth into that. As far as what I use to trade stocks, currently the majority of my assets are in my Robinhood account. I also use Stash, which is another investment app, which is more focused on ETFs and also fractional shares of companies, and that's typically what I use that for. And I also invested in Acorns, which it's kind of like a second savings account for me. It's nothing really expecting too much growth regarding that, but it is still something that I like to put my money aside in, so that way it's there to save. On top of just stock market, I'd love to get into just money news in general, money management strategies, what I do to save, what I believe is a good saving technique, because I personally consider myself a pretty good saver. I don't spend usually anything on extra purchases that I don't need. I try to save as much money as I can, so that way I can have a better future naturally. And hopefully I can instill some of those beliefs in some of you guys. If you have any questions in the comments, I can make an entire video on it. I'll reply. You can reply to my email in the description. I will have a couple links to my friend code, whatever they want to call it, on both Robinhood, Stash, as well as my Acorns link, so that's pretty beneficial, because both you and I will be getting something in return for that. Depends on which one, but they usually offer something in return if you use that code whenever you sign up. And I'll be doing specific videos on each app, and hopefully I might be able to get you guys to start signing up if you haven't already. Alrighty, that's about all I have for you today. Any questions, please leave in the comment. I'm very glad to be started. Thank you.